Right. Are we ready, everyone? So, Arthur and Dutch have a domestic. Arthur has acquired a handbag. Dutch takes the piss. Arthur gives Dutch a reality check on his stereotypes. Arthur, will you get in here?
What is it, Dutch?
Arthur, what the hell is that you're holding?
That's my new handbag, Dutch. What are you talking about? I don't understand what your problem is.
Arthur, that is a handbag meant for women of high society of Saint Denis. What the hell are you doing holding it? You look ridiculous.
Well, how dare you, Dutch? That is just so very close-minded of you.
Close-minded? You look absolutely ridiculous. That's the sort of thing Molly should be carrying around. You're a man, Arthur. What the hell are you doing?
How dare you, Dutch? How dare you have such horrific stereotypes of what different people should have? I am allowed to have a handbag just as any woman is allowed to have anything a man has. Look at Sadie. She wears all of the outlaw outfit, the trousers. She don't wear no dresses and skirts, and she looks perfectly great. And she looks fine, and she's allowed to do that. That's who she is, Dutch. Just let people have what they want.
I don't know about this, Arthur. It just looks a little bit too feminine, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, that's your just very close-minded stereotype, Dutch. It's not my fault that it has been socially accepted that handbags are only for women, and that you were going along with these social acceptances, Dutch. I thought you were a man of vision, Dutch. I thought you were a man who was a seeker of truths. What are you doing? Just conforming to stereotypes like that.
How dare you say I'm conforming to stereotypes, Arthur? That is not the type of man that I am. I break boundaries. I shatter walls. I break through glass ceilings.
I mean, you don't do anything such like, Dutch. Look at you. You're having to go at me for just having a handbag. I'd like to say it's my man bag, but that would just be me trying to shy away from what it is. I am loud and proud of having my handbag, Dutch, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Well, I'm not sure about this, Arthur. I don't know if the other boys in the gang are gonna take you very seriously. What about Micah? He's just gonna laugh his ass off at you.
Well, to hell with Micah, Dutch. Let's be honest with you. That little flower isn't gonna do anything to no one. He's all mouth. He's all bark and no bite, Dutch. You know what happens with a man who has a handbag, Dutch? That is a man who is very, very secure in his sexuality and who he is, Dutch. That he can go out and have a handbag. He can walk the streets of Saint Denis with his handbag, and he cares not if people are staring at him. That is the way, Dutch. That is how things should be, and you should know better.
I mean, I don't know, Arthur. I still think you look absolutely ridiculous.
Well, I tell you what, Dutch, you look absolutely ridiculous. Why don't you just stop playing around with all those gold rings and try to pretend you're so wealthy, Dutch? You live in a camp, Dutch, on the outside of town. You ain't exactly the king of America or anything.
How dare you, Arthur? I've never professed that I'm the king.
Well, you seem to be wearing as many jewels as he would be, Dutch. How'd you like those stereotypes, huh?
I don't know about this, Arthur. I feel that you're twisting my words against me. I'll tell you what, you get out of here and I'm going to think on what you said, and I'm still going to come to the same decision. Because actually, I'm not as open-minded as I say that I am.
Well, everybody could have told you that, Dutch. We all know.
Get out of here, Arthur!